So, an expressive robot has more to lose when it makes mistakes. At least that's what this paper at Drexel University says. The researchers studied the brain activity and hormone level of 50 adult men for around 2 to 2.5 hours. The researchers used two pepper bots, one that was being remote controlled with a script and the other that was just stationary. The one that was controlled used verbal cues like head nodding and uh-huhs to keep the people engaged compared to the stationary one that was just stationary, but they both had the same script. During the third part of the conversation, the robots intentionally failed. They started messing up. The robots were actually programmed to mess up during a certain point. But the one that they had more social communication with, the pepper that was being piloted, they found that the people were more upset at this robot compared to the other pepper that was just stationary. Apparently, when a person trusts a robot a little bit more and they get frustrated with it or it breaks the social norms, people get a little bit more hostile than normal. Compared to another one, the stationary one, that when it messed up, we just saw it as like another glitch. This experiment goes very well on the whole idea of course, having robots and how having robots that are a little bit more trustworthy can work. Though I do feel like this experiment could have been a little bit better and a little bit more open, because they have 50 men, but I noticed they didn't have anything about women in the research, but that's just my 2 cents. What do you guys think? Do you think it's kind of interesting that if you trust a robot more and it loses that trust, we're more hostile? Or is there something else you got from this? I'm gonna leave the research paper in the comments and maybe you guys can read it and tell me what you guys think.